What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the third episode of Dropout Fruit Tart. This one's titled Our First Concert, and this is the third attempt I am starting of recording this episode. It's been... oh boy, it's been a day or so. So, I'm recording this video... well, I should have been recording this one straight after By the Grace of the Gods, which will also go up about an hour before today's one, which will explain... and because of those issues, it's now a day later, which explains the difference in t-shirts. But yeah, everything that could go wrong with this did. So, internet conked out on one recording. So I have seen the first few minutes of this, just as a disclaimer. Not too much of it though, so some of it might ping in my head still after yesterday. But then the internet cut out and I couldn't actually continue. Gotta love it. And then, well, that was the second attempt. The first attempt... I barely got past the introduction of me introducing the show like I am now, and my recording software my encoder was just completely balked, which is odd because I've never had a problem with it in the 10, 11 months I've now been using it, so I don't know what happened there. I fiddled with a lot of settings. I'm now running it off the GPU instead of the CPU because NVENC is meant to be better on 20 series graphics cards now, apparently, so I'm just going to trust them on that. Bumped up the bitrate to compensate. For using NVENC instead of X264, and now here we are. So if I look a little different, that's probably why. Hopefully it's not worse. Hopefully it's even better, because it should be better. But who knows if it is. So that explains that. But back to this show. This is a fun show. Bit more fan servicey than I expected, actually, after the second episode. I don't know if that was just a blip because of the second episode, or if we're going to be progressing down that fan service route a little more. I wouldn't complain, but judging by the thumbnail of this episode where they're in school swimsuits, I'm going to guess there's something fan servicey about that. And also the preview for this episode, I think, had Nina in... is it Nina? I think? Yes. I'll get character names eventually. Nina in a swimsuit, I believe. So, I don't know how we get a swimsuit out of this, because we're meant to be performing a concert for Sweet Amnitsu? Something like that. So I don't know how we're in school swimsuits for that, but whatever. So yeah, we split our girls up into what they're each going to be doing: lyrics, music composition, choreography, costume design, etc. And we've kind of got an idea for our song. We kind of know what we're going to do, and we just need to hope it's good enough, essentially. But we're just performing. We're performing at a different venue in preparation for Sweet Amitsu's performance, is essentially what's happening here. So, I think that's enough said. Let's get into this episode. Like I said, I've seen the first couple of minutes of this just because this is my third attempt recording, but it won't take long for us to get past the bits where we're back into absolute not knowing what the hell's going on. So as always, these are time-based format reactions. Bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, play. Now on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We are watching this one on Funimation as per usual, since that's who's licensed it here in the UK and US. We have the Kanekawa logo to start, and then the Funimation logo. I'll call them out as they go past, but more or less, that is, just over 10 seconds of logos? 10 to 11? Somewhere around there. So, that'll help you out as well. So, with all that said, let's get into the third episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Kanekawa. And Funimation. It's almost become a tradition now to drink during the Funimation logo. Don't know how that started, but... here we go. Ending riff of a song. They're very simple, but they are quite cute. No, I don't think she's going to be as happy. Yep. And OP time. Adjust my light a little bit more again. There we go. There we go. And there's fifth girl that we still need to meet. If I had to guess, I imagine we'd meet her next episode. Because the way they're doing their little intro bits for each OP, they're revealing a character every episode. They've got a lineup of 12 character silhouettes, you know? So we've got the main four to be introduced. And then at the start of episode 5, I imagine they'll introduce our 5th member, or Ho-Ho. Maybe they'll do Ho-Ho and then our new character. So either episode 4 or episode 5 is when I expect to be introduced to her. And that is, I think that's Sweet Amitsu. Fun OP. Here's a fun OP. There we go. Alright. So it'll be Nina next time, probably. First concert, yes. Oh, their concert already? There's all the people. Helping out at the concert. Okay, so they're helping out as well. That is true. Mm-hmm. That is true. Wow. Suddenly very motivated. Oh, it'd be a hot day, huh? Especially in the hot weather. They be dedicated. That is true. So... she's so thirsty for Rocker Senpai. Oh boy. Do they? Wow. 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 I love how they, occasionally when she has outbursts, there's that little like dog barking in the background. That works. That is exactly the right response. She's just naturally that energetic. That helps. Why does she react to that? Hey, thick legs, that's popular nowadays. Believe me, it's no longer a bad thing to have thick thighs. Right. Just in the parking lot, alright. Okay. Oh shit, they do have a proper stage set up. Okay. I mean, considering this is actually decent. Oof. Oh. Oh boy. Fellow manager, maybe? Oh, she's their producer, okay. Okay. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, is this number 5? I think this might be her. So the heart eyes. She's the only character with heart eyes, I believe. Oh, wow. Okay. Promising star. Okay, third year junior. Oh boy. Never gets old. Height jokes. What is with that Teddy? Shabster? Okay. Oh, embarrassed. And just runs. Okay. Wow. Oh. Jealous much? uh, love it. Oh boy, she's gonna be yeah, she's gonna be a character, I'm sure. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't think there would be a change room. That's honestly a concern when it comes to skirts, yeah. That's where the school swimsuits came in. Okay. uh, okay. That is true. Swimsuit is a solid color. Wow. uh, oh, okay. And is this why she's in a swimsuit? Yep, this is why she was in a swimsuit in the preview. Okay. Jesus Christ. Wow. I mean, wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, but, honestly, oh, you have. Just go look on Tumblr. Just look on Tumblr. Embrace them. Or let someone else embrace. Never mind. And tracksuit bombs, of course. Oh, okay, here they are. The two twins and the lead. What a great first impression this is going to be. Oh shit, they're sisters. Oh shit, I never even thought of that. So dismissive, okay. Oof. Okay. Oh, nice. Wow. Biological as well, okay. Wait, why? Oh boy. Uh-huh. Soon. Uh-huh. Wow. Wow. Uh, yeah, I didn't even see that coming. They really like using this art style when they don't want to bother drawing people's bodies. Oh, actually knows of all of them. Oh. That makes way more sense. Still hasn't got a skull. Yeah, you might want to do that. I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh boy. That's a look. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, cheesecake. I don't eat them before your show. You don't want all that in your stomach before you actually, uh... Okay then. Okay then. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh, yes, let's have our first performance. How was it going to go, I wonder? Does she need to go? She needs to go to the toilet, doesn't she? Yep. Oh boy. Okay. I didn't realize it was that much of a distance. Okay. That works too. Yep, you didn't have to. What, more confident, I guess? I guess she's shy and is trying to use this as a way to build confidence. It's kind of why I got into drama. I was mainly to build my confidence up. So do some stage plays and stuff. Aww. Nice. Until she sees the crowd, probably. That's quite the crowd, actually. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Are they going to pull a joke here? Or are they just going to have a good performance? I don't know if they're sure if they want to try and set this up as a joke or not. I don't think they're going to use any CG in this. I don't think they use a single CG model in that. I mean, to be fair, they cut to a lot of still images and just panning, but no CG. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Wait, was that CG? I couldn't tell. This bit isn't. It's just pretty well animated. Yeah, I don't think any of this was CG. And if it was very well obscured with their art style. That was honestly pretty impressive. Like, for an idol show to not resort to the CG trap, I must applaud it for that. That's a very successful first strong song. Christ. Mm-hmm. Aw. Nice. I think there's a... Yeah, there's always an after credits scene here. So we've got about a minute. 45 seconds to a minute. So enjoy the fan servicey ED art, because apparently this is what the ED is meant to be about, is fetish. Especially with Nina here. I feel bad for this show only being rated like less than 60% on AniList. I think it's a bit unfair to it. I know most people just downvote it because it's idle. Alright. After the concert, yes. What happened after? Oh boy. Next time on. Mm-hmm. Alright, yes. Okay, so we are going to meet Honey. Okay. A new face. Alright, so looks like I'm right. Next episode is going to be our main introduction for our new member. We met her this time, of course. Hemo-chan. So we did meet her, but we didn't focus the episode around her. We just had a nice moment with her and Ino-senpai. Yeah, so far, very much enjoying this. It was hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I don't think they use CG in that song performance. Now, what they did do, which may be considered lazy, but honestly stopped them from using CG, was that in scenes where they could have used it, they just did still shots and did camera panning to invoke a little bit of movement into the song and energy. Which, if it meant no poor frame rate CG, I honestly prefer it that way. Like, I prefer them to just use some still shots here and there in their performance, rather than put the CG in that kind of is glaringly obvious against their current art style. So, I can't really criticize the song at all. It's a good song, and the way they handled it, it almost looked like it was very fluid animation as well in certain parts of that, which made me question whether it was CG or not. I think they were just animating very, very well, or using other animation techniques that you wouldn't need to use CG for. So, very, 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 very good song, I'll be honest. Whether they'll go down to CG route later on, I don't know, but honestly, not doing it for your first song is actually setting a nice precedent for it. So I would like to see that continue, and we'll see if that is the case. I mean, this is Studio Feel, who have they done idol work before? I get the feeling they might have done. Not really. I mean, they did a Snafu, My Team Romcom. But I don't think they did. I don't think they've done another idol show about those things. But yeah, very, very enjoyable. the cast just works well together. Like, I like their dynamic, and yes, this show is getting progressively more fan servicey with each episode, and the fact that we're doing more swimsuit stuff next episode, just like, okay. So there is that, but honestly, it's not too invasive, despite how it might seem. It does seem a little more invasive, but it kind of works, and they're doing it in a cultured way, let's say. They're not just doing the, boobs in that way. They're doing it in a more, what's the word? Again, cultured way is the best way I can put it, with the references they're making and such. So, anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Finally managed to get this video done. I know it's a day late, and ultimately that means, by the grace of the gods, was 2 days late today, but things become problematic in the middle of the week for me, it seems. This is a consistent trend that Tuesdays and Wednesdays become just really shitty days for me. So, it is what it is. But I have some good news coming in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. We'll see when it arrives, but I do have a little something to showcase. So yeah, look forward to that. As always, leave a like, enjoy the episode, leave a comment as well on what you thought of the episode. Both of those help grow the channel out. Channel growth has been amazing. Thank you everyone for pushing me over 400 subscribers in the recent days. I don't really have anything special planned for that, but that was my end of season goal, and we hit it in October. So, fantastic. Let's try and push on for 500 now. See if we can get 500 by the end of the year. I would be blown away if we managed that, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah, don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episode of Dropout Idol Fruit Tart, as well as the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.